Hey guys, it's Savannah from merch.com. Today I was discussing some updates to merch with our developer, and when we looked into the future tier 2 for VIPs, I noticed a pretty weird bug in Jagex's Grand Exchange related to item shards, and I'll explain you this table here in a bit. So I'll show you the bug first. Let's say you look up the item shard of a random item, let's say the Drago Rapier shard here, though it goes for all of the item shards, and you put the graph to 6 months. You can tell it's a stepped graph, which is okay, it's nothing unusual, pretty much the case for any low volume item that just doesn't really get a whole lot of updates. Until you look at the left, where it shows that pretty much every interval here is 631.3k. So that's really weird, and it's actually the case for pretty much any item shard. Like, let's say if you look something up like the Pernix cowl shard, for example, 6 months here. Well, it's really only risen 1 GP, but you can tell here the same kind of intervals. So that's really strange. I actually discovered this on our own website first, and there I thought it was a bug related to us until I actually checked the RuneScape Grand Exchange and noticed that it wasn't a bug, or at least not on our side. So it would be really great to get some kind of explanation from Jagex on why exactly this is happening, or at least a fix. If you look it up on our website, Drago Rapier shard, or well, it doesn't matter really. If you look it up there, you can at least hover over them and you can see the difference. Like here it was 297 GP, and here at the end it's 289, which is like an 8 GP drop in half a year time, which really isn't possible. If you look at the all view here, they've been in game for almost a year now, and it really just seems impossible to me that literally nobody reported this, or no Jagex employee whatsoever noticed this. So it would be great to get a fix on this, because this is just quite broken. There's really no reason why these items should work different from the rest, or why it should be this complicated at all in the first place. So yeah, that's that. Getting back to this page, for those of you who don't know, the current tier 2 for VIP is really not too useful, and I made a plan for a new version a long time ago. It will consist of 3 tables with calculations, one with shards to items like you can see here, though this is just a first test version. Then the second one would have materials to armors like malevolent energy to malevolent armor, including the reinforcing plate and the Sarenic scales, etc. And the third table will be one of items to sets, and these would all have the live prices, of course, to reflect the real price. And the idea of this is that it will help the VIPs with a quick overview of some very easy short-term investments. But there is a slight problem, which is that the Grand Exchange graphs lag behind. And as you can see here, the MET GE price for a Drago Rapier shard is 631k, whereas the maximum buy price that we would recommend is 366k, which is simply the 44 mil low price divided by 120. So that's kind of a massive difference, which is causing this 31 mil loss that you can see here, and pretty much on all the rest too. And because of that, our developer questioned whether this update was really worth doing, because you can't really see what kind of profit you're making here unless you're calculating it yourself, which makes this page pretty obsolete. But I said that if we just add a custom field where you can enter the price yourself, and then we wait for the price to adjust to reflect reality, then it would be sorted out in the long run. This would be especially convenient for the level 90 armor and not so much for shards. And you can basically already use this table right now based on this buy price. As long as you stay below this while the price is this, then it's perfectly fine, it's usable. But in the long term, this is not going to be fixed either, because of this shard Grand Exchange price simply not updating. It's always going to show a negative profit, which is pretty unfortunate. So it would be great to get it fixed on that from Jagex. Yeah, that's pretty much it. In the meantime, I'll just continue to work on the next video, which is something I'm really excited about. I just wanted to show you guys this bug and hopefully get some kind of fix coming from Jagex. I hope you all have a great day, have a great week, enjoy your merchanting, and thank you for watching.